Strike hard and fast, dwarves. For your fort depends on it. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, friends. We're continuing with this. Oh, look, we got new icons. DF Hack is updated. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. We're still going with this fort, man. Skunk Woman is fighting. Oh, shit, bet she stinks. Fighting a friggin' raven. Go figure. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. I think with this episode, our plan is to try to build our face in the wall, but oh no, the dog has been haunted to death by old Zephon. Could you guys hurry up with that? That'd be great. But yeah, I think we're going to try to do our great project here, but we're trying to get down into the deep, dark depths, trying to build this. We're in the middle of winter though, so that's kind of hindering our progress a little bit, one might say. Oh my, we're fighting a skunk man. Guess we're getting waylaid by skunk men here. A two-handed sword, where did that come from? Did you finish this, goober? Oh, the mayor has been possessed. What will this entail? Hey, war dogs, can you finish this guy for me? Are you doing okay? He's overexerted. Somehow he's healthy. Can I get some backup up here? Dude can't fight anymore, man. He's too tired. He's just a recruit. He's not great at this. Can I get the Arches of Sinking also here to help? Thank you. Good job. Good job. We have backup now. We're dealing with it. Nice. Well done. Well done. Everybody's back to normal. Oh, he's taking a stoneworker's workshop. What are you gonna make, big boy? Mayor. Hopefully we have what you need. Rough color. Gems shining. Oh, we're working on it, man. You're just gonna have to wait, big boy. Oh, the militia commander's having a tantrum. That's dangerous for everybody involved. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I think we'll probably do okay-ish. Maybe. Maybe. A siltstone slab was toppled by a peasant old Izum. Well, we have a lot of things to deal with. Oh, we're still interviewing everybody about the theft of Wind Confused. I don't think we're going to find it. Okay, this guy just needs to be thrown in prison. Come on. I think we're too busy interrogating everybody for the theft of that artifact. Oh well, we'll get to this. Even though there's a lot of witnesses, we'll do this properly. We'll relieve Zephon from his post. As fun as it would be to just, you know, pin all this on the friggin' everybody else, on the goblins. You know, we can't do that all the time. We'll cancel this. Anybody else we're trying to interrogate for this? No, okay, we're gonna finish all the other tasks in hand. We'll get all these other crimes done. I don't think we're gonna find out who stole that thing. At least now we're moving them inwards. Ooh, where is Zephon? Zephon, you're about to be removed from your post. It's not you, Zephon, the militia commander, for the practice of spears. Who would like to do that? Regoth, I think you're also... No, it was a reason. Okay, Rygoth, you're gonna take over from Zephon. Ooh, do I need a tactician or a leader? I don't know, Zon's got a pretty good beard. Congrats, you've been promoted. Well, this article that was written on a eagle parchment scroll named Burning, My Love, has two meanings if you take out that comma. It's authored by Lore. It concerns the classification of combustible metals, combustible materials. The writing meanders somewhat, and it is somewhat showy. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Quite the pun with the naming. What more could you possibly need? You have gypsum, you have water buffalo leather, you have rough banded agates. Yeah, you've got the gems. You need stone. We already have gypsum. I don't know what you need. More gems? Maybe? I mean, there's malachite there. We have the gems. I'm confused. Maybe they just need to be cut gems and they're being used too quickly. I don't know. You confessed. Reason you are confessing to everything. We're going to throw you in prison, buddy. You may be removed from the militia as well. Dang, buddy, you did quite a bit, didn't you? Jeez. Alright, Zephon has confessed. You're going to prison. Just call this prison motif. Yeah. Reason you're going to jail for a long time, aren't you? Or you're just going to get beaten into a pulp. Mingcot accused Izum of toppling the statue. Well, go talk to him. I know they're having a rough time, but good God, you don't need to destroy the place. And so begins the thaw, and the beginning of the year 126. The first of granite is upon us. Building this is going to be tougher than I think. I think everything's getting washed out as I go. But, oh look, there's a dead rat. And a dead cardinal. Well, we didn't break anything here, which is really nice, I think. Did we miss any bones? Whose is that? Oh yeah, there's 3 dwarves' bones right there. Not great. Somebody's bones there. Bimble's bones are there. We have dwarves all over this damn place. It's gonna take forever. Oh, can you swim? I think you can. Oh, we got snatchers, huh? Well, good luck getting by my guard dwarf contingent. Particularly with that silver scimitar, I believe. Yeah, good luck. Who is fighting? The goblin thief is fighting, huh? Ooh, the war dog's nibbling at their heels. Take that, snatcher. His teeth are getting knocked out. Good job, doggos. Don't let him go. Oh, Stozu is visiting. Great. What are we doing here? Still accused him. We're waiting on the interview. Can we interrogate that new dude who just showed up? Where you at, goblin? Well, he's dead, so I can't interview him. Not easily. Not without a necromancer. Ah, you goblin criminal. Let's interrogate this guy. Let's find out what he knows. Well, I think we're slowly migrating our dwarves' moods upwards a little bit. Slowly over time. It's taking some time, though. Oh my God. We have another theft. I guess we, can convict you. He confessed to stealing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, he's already been convicted, so we're gonna take, where is that dirty bastard? Who do we decide to convict? Stozu. Stozu, you son of a bitch. Let me find him. He stole it. Well, we're gonna throw him in the prison, because forget that dirty goblin. Where is old Stozu? Well, we'll interrogate him, who is the witness. The witness, rather. Yeah, convict the one that... he's not even in this list. This is so annoying. Like, this UI needs a lot of work. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, there needs to be something done. Like, can I filter by name or by people who confessed already? Did he already leave? Let's check. I think he already left. Well, we've convicted him, but I don't think he's around. I think he fled before we could do anything. He's like, oh no, I've been had. He'll be back. And then he'll go into prison when we find him. Oh, the caravan from Imamsami has arrived. That is the Elven civilization. What can we sell them? Really not very much for bolts. Jeez. Rough gems, we don't really have any. Oh, hey, I've got this one to put up. Okay, I gotta do that. Do I have anything I can actually sell you? How about a two-handed sword and a copper maul? Oh, those are mulling to get rid of. I got altars. Ooh, how about these expensive siltstone altars? I think that sounds good. We have an embargo on parchments. I mean, I guess it's made out of, real bits of animal. Well, I'll sell you a Fukuvo that you pretty much sold me back in the day. That's okay. No leather. None of that. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to have a huge crop to sell them. Ooh, how about an iron mail shirt? You guys want that? I'll keep that. And that's all I'm going to sell you. All right. Broker, get to the trade depot ASAP. See if we can actually trade with them or if they're going to be all poopy, but I don't know. Well, we found one of our performers dead, drowned. Oops. Well, he fell in. That sucks. I don't know why he fell in, but he did. Maybe he was in the water during the Great Thaw. I don't know. Not a big deal. We've got more dwarves. Waiting for 3 items, and then we'll do the trade and wrap up that deal. Hopefully they don't get all poop. Poop face. Labash, you son of a bitch. Why did you break that? I can't do Stozel, can I? Damn. Nobody saw them break it, yet I know about it. How was that? Okay. Broker, you need to get to the damn trade depot. I don't care how thirsty you are. Dude, go to the friggin' tavern, get a drink, and then go back. Or you're gonna get fired. I don't know what oh, something just popped. The mayor's gonna get what they want. The mayor / holy heat. Well, we have some migrants that have arrived. We're gonna need to house them sooner rather than later. It'll take a little bit of time. Or are they just coming straight in? Look at that. We've got 3 so far. Perhaps they're bringing animals. I don't know. Oh, we got 4. Who do we have so far? A milker, a soaper, a trader. Nice. A peasant. 2 peasants, rather. An engraver. Fantastic. I need to give you guys jobs. Did you go there yet? You are here. Great. Fan-friggin-tastic. Let's trade. I have a Fukubo. I have an iron 2-handed sword. Showing these as yellow. Maybe I won't trade you those. We'll buy some instruments from you. A snail, a gray squirrel, a lynx. I'll buy your bows from you. How about that? We'll take clothing. Whatever you got. Ooh, socks. Lovely. We'll take some sandals. Coat, a dress. You got arrows. I don't really need those, do I? We'll take dresses for our lady dwarfs. And the strings. What else? I'll take your seeds. How about that? And why not your arrows while I'm at it? And we'll trade. Done. Enjoy your trade. You are no longer needed there, Minkat. Oh, we got a lot more dwarves. Okay, we got a lot of work to do on assigning jobs. Oh, milker, caretaker, soap maker. Yeah, some of these are the same. Or do we have 2 traders now? No, these are all new. Okay, I'm gonna go through and assign these guys. I'll come back to you in a bit. Okay, everybody's been assigned, and he has begun, or she, they, I don't know what they are. They have begun their crafting. Got a pretty good swath of dwarves out of that migrant wave. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully the moves are less in this direction so more people can get things done. Oh, the mayor has made Rodomizes a gypsum lead. She offers it to the standard of peace. I believe that's an instrument, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at this lovely object. The Bowl of Encircling. This is a gypsum lead. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with briolette-cut rock crystals decorated with persimmon wood and encircled with bands of water buffalo leather, alpaca leather, and emerald-cut rock crystals. This object menaces with spikes of gypsum and banded agate. On the item is an image of Onol drink doors of dwarves and dwarves in banded agate. Onol is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Onol drink doors to the position of queen of the Folded Grizzle Crystal in the year 1. It is a large handheld metal string instrument with a bone neck connecting to a stone body. The strings are tied from the top of the neck down over the body, and the musician picks at 2 main strings with a stone plectrum. A drone string. Okay, this is all very specific. Great. Good job, Mayor. Hopefully that gets you reelected. She was exhilarated remembering punishing somebody with a beating. Season's beatings, dwarves. Oh, we need a holy dessert for this place, don't we? Okay, who would like to do this? Skilled consoler, skilled comedian? Congrats, performer. Ilral, you've been promoted to the holy dessert of the Sanctuary of Vaults for the Sect of Poets. The mayor is still the holy heat here. I don't know if they should be, but they are, so they're just gonna do it. Oh, Minkot actually confessed to the theft of Wind Confused. He confessed to it, so I don't think we're going to find Stozu anywhere. Did we wrongfully throw you in prison? I don't know. Did I click the wrong goblin? I mean, they all look alike, right? That's the gist. Beat criminal. Great. You're going to have so much fun, Toulon. Let's go watch you beat a criminal to death. I mean, within an inch of his life. What criminal are you going to beat? Where are you going? Oh, he beat him pretty good. Yee. Minkot, you got the snot beat out of you. Oh, bruised the kidney. Good God. Let me look at this. Maybe he's got a... I don't know. Does he have an alias? What actors do we have? We have Minkot. Okay, we have an associated organization. Steel Wind Confused. Greed in 124. Where is Stozu at, you dirty, dirty bastard? Wraith Stinky. What a name. Highest known in organization, whoever it is. Where are you, Stozu? Organizations, we've got Minkot, Metal Passionate. What, Oots? We have an unidentified organization operating out of our base of operations here. Where is the mayor? Yeah. Subject succumbed to vanity. Oh my. Minkot. Made intimidating remarks. Subject was too afraid to comply. Subject confessed to the theft. Fortunately, no pertinent information. Okay, well, we've got a probably goblin-based organization stealing stuff out of our fort. It would behoove me to get rid of the one goblin in my fort, but he just won't leave, will he? Oh, Toasted has been found dead. Interesting. Idzul's been battered. Oh, he lost a peasant. I don't know why. The champion just beat him to death? That may have happened. Let's look through the crimes. We have vandalism. Labash, you confessed. Okay. Did you confess to everything else? You sure did. Right back to prison with you, troublemaker. Oh, Covent inks. Covent stinks. Well, we'll interrogate Moldath. Well, I can't get Stozu because he's, not here. Or he goes by an alias, and I don't know that. Well, I think what we're going to do is send out a raid of the Shadow Legends, of course. I want to hit this Goblin Helix. Let's do a raid. We'll send out the practice of spears. Good. Go off, dwarves. Go fight. Or rather don't. Just go steal. Take it back to those bastard dwarves that are fighting us for their goblin overlords. We can't have that. Well, Labash just got labashed. Alright, we're gonna carve down all the way through this, I hope, and get down to that damn cavern layer as soon as possible. Try to find this deep pit and see how far it goes. That's what I'd like to find out in this episode. And we have finally broken through all the way down to the bottom layer. We are in. Now we can mine all the lovely ore we find, and it's gonna be great. Let's go find this. It's not a tetrahedrite. I'm gonna assume it's over here somewhere. There's probably so many forgotten beasts down here. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, we found water down here, which is great. In some ways. It's good for fishing. It's great fishing in Dwarfback. We're gonna kind of climb our way back up. Ooh. Let's pop that bad boy, shall we? Let's have some fun. How are you dwarves doing out there? They're on this mission. Good. Come back with good reports, dwarves. Don't get captured. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel all these stairs. Because I don't think they're needed. I think what we've got now is good enough. Well, let's see what this bone doctor carves up from this lovely little crypt. Oh, we're focusing on this apparently. Okay. And so we continue to delve greedily and deeply. Maybe I'll actually dig this staircase up. That'd be nice. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want them to do that anymore. I'd rather have one entryway into the fort. Oh, the practice of spears have returned. Well, let's take a look at our report, shall we? The raid on Wheels Blush. In the late spring of 126, the Folded Grizzle Crystal attacked the blind vice of the wealthy ticks at Wheelblush. The dwarf Zon, Earthenface, led the attack. The defenders, oh my god, there's a lot going on here. The defenders were... Stand by. The defenders were led by the dwarf Olon Watchful Syrup. In the late spring of 126, Zon outmatched the dwarf Olon with a cunning plan, and the attackers had a strong positional advantage in Wheelblush. The dwarf Dusim surprised the dwarf Uvash, pulley bolted. The dwarf Dusim was struck down by Uvash, Ustuth ambushed Geshud the dwarf and struck him down. I would assume we struck down a lot of these guys. Dang. Good job, dwarves. Oh, the goblin dong. His third finger on his right hand was torn off. Oh, poor dong. Good job ambushing him. Nice. They cornered the dwarf Geshud Rampart Heaven. The goblin was struck down by the dwarf Geshud. Dang. He got cornered. But he got struck down. Nice. Okay. Well done. I don't think we got anything out of that. How are the practice of spears doing? We didn't lose anybody. Oh, my Lanta. That is great. Zon, where are you at? Let's look at your name, sir. Which one of you is the leader of that group? The bearded one. I mean, they're all bearded, but you know. Okay. Mr. Man, let's look at your log. Did you gain some leadership abilities? Let's go to the military. No, let's go to skills. Combat. Social. He's a novice leader. I think he's improved there. I think he's improved. Well done, dwarf. Well done indeed. I don't think we had any, stuff, did we? I don't think we gained anything out of this. Okay. Well, good. Good. Somehow they have more dwarves now. Or we got better information on this side. Well done. We're taking the fight to the enemy now. Oh, we're hitting new gems, you don't say. Lovely. We shall mine all the goodies. This must be the deep pit. It just keeps going and going. I see something down there. Intriguing. Ooh, we have struck diamond, and it is hot. Well, let's go ahead and mine this one, and then get out of there, dwarf. Don't get consumed by the fire. We're gonna go ahead and mine all this lovely ore. This is great. Eventually we'll delve too greedily and too deep, as is what dwarves do. We know this. Well, it would appear we have some steel bars. We have a lot of gold bars. We can start making a lot of things like copper crafts. That would be nice. We have a lot of bars. Yikes. Okay, well, I'll probably start making some copper goods, I guess. We'll go that route, and I can start making some steel stuff. So I'm going to make a steel plate. We'll make 10 of those. We'll make copper goblets. We'll make 100 copper goblets. You go nuts with that, buddy. We got bars at the butt. Oh, we are fighting between a raven and some dwarves. The battle is joined. We lost Zon, the cook. Damn. Killed by a raven. In battle. We have a bunny. Oh, the peasant is withdrawing from society. Where will you go, Unib? Ah, to the crafts dwarf's workshop. Very nice. So I'll have to get his things. Zephon, you toppled a slab, you ass. Why? Why? I don't like it. I need you to replace that. We're gonna have to make another one, you bastard. Giant, improving things, very nice. Somebody get to the vandalism. Interrogate him. We need him to confess. Moldath, you have confessed, great. Stozu, you are not here, you dirty Dirty goblin some bitch. Great. So I've got this lovely pit here. I might try to turn this into its own fort. So we'll like build a nice entryway over here. It sucks that it's kind of on the edge of the map. But I think we can make do with this. It goes way down. Hit granite, and then there's more. But you could build a nice little fort down here for like the king if we ever become the mountain gnome. Who knows? Oh, Univ the peasant has created Kustizalis, an apricot wood scepter. He claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Rigoth Portal Waxes. Very nice. Let's take a look at this thing, shall we? Passage wards. All Craftstore ship is of the highest quality. It's worth $5,000 dues. It is encrusted with oval gypsum cabochons studded with iron and encircled with bands of oval limestone cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of apricot wood. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We're digging out some more rooms over here slowly. Oh, we're already done. I guess I better get to work. Well, Eton has been re-elected as mayor. Cannot export beds. That's okay. We have no intention of doing that. How are we doing on making steel breastplates? We haven't done any. We're going to make a lot of copper goblets. I think what I'm going to do, since I have a lot of copper in this fort, is make copper blocks. And we're going to set that to do 300. You do 300 copper blocks, get to work on it. We'll make a storage down here. And I think what I'm going to do is build this spire out of copper blocks. And maybe we'll have it go all the way up. We already have an entryway, sort of. Like right there. Or we could just have it go off of one of these cutouts we've done, I think. I might have it go all the way to the surface. Just come spiraling up and out of the ground. That might be interesting. Fit black diamond, huh? Oh, juicy. Somebody just mine that whole thing if you don't mind. Eventually somebody will pop one of those and it won't be a good thing. Alright, we're going to pop one of these. This one has a lot of heat behind it. We'll see what happens. You going to make it? Old Doran. Oh, good job getting away from that magma. It could have been very bad for you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mine the rest of that. Should put it on a 4, if you don't mind. We have a skeleton down here of a Batman blowgunner. I wonder what caused that to happen. Well, we can see way down into this cavern layer. Very interesting. We're going to keep carving out everything we can find around here. Delve greedily and deep. As that is what the dwarf do. Well, we have new migrants coming in, so even more dwarves to house. That's going to take some time. Yikes. The forgotten beast, Lomoth, Boragamo, has come. An enormous eyeless chinchilla. It has a short horn and it squirms and fidgets. Its gray hair is long and wavy. Beware its poisonous sting. Where? Okay. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't see it. It's somewhere around in the caverns. I would suspect it's fighting. We'll see who we have in the latest group. Who do we have in the new arrivals? We have quite a few, actually. A beekeeper, a leather worker, a strand extractor they heard we have broken through, haven't they? We have a soap maker, a furnace operator. Good, we need one of those. An herbalist, a woodworker, an armorer, and a fish dissector. Very nice. I'm going to assign these folks. I'm going to come back to you in a minute. Well, we have a petition from the glowing sect to create a temple complex and a high priest. Very well. That's a lot of cows. The glowing sect. We're going to have to expand this out, I think. I think that's going to be the key. Well, I'm back. I've decided to just record more because, my episode was going to be very, very short. So we're building more stuff. We're expanding this temple complex. We're putting gold floors in here. Oh, very nice. And we're going to engrave that stuff. I think when winter rolls around, I'll build some scaffolding up from the river, under the bridge, and cap this off so we have a nice sealed section of bridge. Uh-oh. He's gone berserk in his cage while he can just F right off. Go get dwarfed. Well, I've queued up a whole bunch of new rooms that's going to loop around here. I really like this design. Maybe not the most practical, but I think it looks really cool and seems like what dwarfs would do. You know, that's my thought. Anyways, we're continuing. We're making dog intestine stew. We're striking all kinds of stuff too, which is great. Hopefully we get back down into the mines. I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this pit, because here it is I'm going to wall all this in, and we're going to cap it off all the way up here. I think that makes sense. It's either that or we cut it in here and start digging down, but I think it mostly makes sense to do it this way. Because we'll have a nice pillar we can dig down a stairwell to go all the way down into, and not have to worry about constructing as much with scaffolding, and we're crossing into a new season. Great. A vile force of darkness has arrived, seeking a parley. Well, I have no intention of giving them anything, so let's use this opportunity to muster our forces, shall we? With the practice of spears in the clear posts. Stand to, and then we'll have the arches of sinking. Post up here. And let her rip. Rally the troops, please. We'll use this parley as an opportunity. Oh, Regoth, the miner withdraws from society. How we doing here? We got a good force here. I think they could handle it, and the rest should be arriving. Yeah. Deny. I want to lose all of your life. Goblins. Come in. Join the fray. How many do we have coming in anyways? Pretty sizable force, but we're pretty well trained and provisioned. I think we'll be okay. Oh, he's in the stoneworker's workshop. You might want to get in here, dwarf. You've got an army following you. White chalcedony. Very nice. Okay, well, these are going to be some very nice rooms with all these gems. Hurry up and get in position, dwarf. We got work to do. Ficon is dehydrated. Okay, I think the first contact is about to happen. Get ready to fight. Oh, this guy's using his friggin'... Oh, he's got a hammer. Strike hard and fast, dwarves. For your fort depends on it. We have lost a marks, dwarf. How did you get lost? Did you fall off and die? Oh, this may be the doom of this fort. I don't know, man. This might be a little rough. We're losing quite a few dwarves in this battle. But they're losing a lot of goblins as well. We got some reinforcements that have arrived. Oh, you're a Gotenamai. Odom, nice. Odom's holding the line, defending the fort. Let me get everybody on hand, just in case anybody decided to sit this one out. This may be the end of the Banner of Peace. Mr. Turban Man, here comes one more dwarf. Thicket, kill the goblins. Dodges an arrow. Guts that one. Guts another one. Slashing, dodging, dipping, diving, and dodging. Good axe work, dwarf. He is cutting through him pretty well, but he's getting tired. The dogs are coming in to assist. Very nice. We need more. I believe he is dead. He fought bravely. Can we survive? There are still a few fighting dwarves out there. We'll see how this goes. They're killing my pigs. We're gonna lose quite a few dwarves in this fight. We may need to come up with a defensive mechanism. Another dwarf has joined the battle. Who is this? Sodal. The champion has arrived. Oh, he will make short work of some of these goblins. Undoubtedly. He's still doing it. The mad lad is doing it. Fortunately, he's got other dwarves that are distractions. We got another Mark's dwarf on the scene, flinging arrows their way. Our champion is indeed quite the champion, and he's got reinforcements now, so I think we will win. This guy charged in. Oh, the reinforcements have arrived and will see us through this. Yikes, that was quite the fight. There's still at least one or two. The siege is broken. I don't want them to escape. Who would want to do such a thing? Get down there. Chase him down. Gut him. I think they're pretty wounded too. Ooh. We lost Saxul, Monam, Odam. Odam fought well, man. He fought really well. Ushrir and Ast, Doran and Alath, Dikut. We lost a lot. We've gotten more of these goblins. Fantastic. Well done, dwarves. You have survived this. I thought this was going to be the end of us. It is not. I'm going to take all of this stuff. We're going to throw it in the pile. Wow. We'll need to train up more militia dwarves, because that was our force. That was our force. Oh boy. Did any get in here? Some teeth got in here. Wow. Well, alright. Well done. What are we down to? We're down to 4 in the practice of spears. We still have most of our Mark's dwarves. We have 3 in the captain's guard. Sodal, Rawl, and Dakost. Do we lose any of these? Our manager is dead. Well, Tekud, you're now the manager. Congrats. We need a new messenger, don't we? Sarvesh the hunter, you'd be a good messenger, because you can defend yourself. Alright, manager. Well, let's reapportion you. We probably need some kind of more defensive mechanisms here. Maybe just traps along here. I don't know. Lots of work ahead of us. Meanwhile, we got somebody in a strange mood, fabricating some cool stuff. Sodal, I'm gonna give you some reinforcements, because you guys have a lot of work to do. Izum, you're too wounded. I can't put you back in there. Alright, we're just gonna give you dwarves that can get trained up over time. Strand Extractor, you're not gonna have work for a while. Ooh, the Herbalist is a hammer dwarf. Doran the Scholar is a mace dwarf. Okay, great. Get to work. Rigoth Stulaban the Miner has created Rakust Kutam, a gypsum throne. He claims it as a family heirloom. Well, we'll find out where you live, and I guess we'll put it in your room. Alright, we have filled out the clear posts yet again. Whew, the practice of some spears is just going to take some time off for a while, I think. Quite the battle. Quite the battle indeed. Rigoth Stulaban. Let's take a look at this artifact, shall we? Oh, Tomb Speaker. That's a cool name. It is decorated with llama wool and encircled with bands of emerald-cut white jades. On the item is an image of an old man in gypsum, or old men. On the item is an image of the Stranger of Silver, the tetrahedrite hatch cover, in gypsum. Very nice. Well, our guards are posted yet again. The leftovers. They're training. The Hammer Dwarf, waiting for combat training. Expert. Well done. Let's look at your military. Kills. 3 notable kills. Killed a dwarf. Killed 2 goblins. They're quite named. And 2 other goblins. Where's my guard? frail and in the military. Well, that's probably not good. Okay, let's go back to your military tab. Kills 2 notable. The giant raven, a giant moth, a vulture, and a raven. You didn't kill any goblins there, did you? Interesting. Where's Mr. Sodal? I think it's Sodal, right? Yeah, Sodal the champion. He's stationed here to protect this place. Kills. 13 notable kills. Giant kangaroo, a couple of horses. A lot of horses, actually. A named horse. Playbreak. The rawness of spreading. A whole bunch of goblins that are named, and 22 other kills. Dude is a beast. Let's look at his personality. He is truly fulfilled by assisting those in need after experiencing trauma in 125. He's the captain of the guard. He personally believes that the idea of war is utterly repellent and would have peace at all costs. He views tranquility as one of the highest ideals. He dreams of crafting a masterwork someday, and this dream was realized. Very nice. Well, his combat skills are exceptional, I believe. Actually, they're really not that big. Interesting. Oh, good, we can put all of our stuff in here. Our humble miner is going to get his craftwork thrown in the mix. He gets that throne artifact. If he had offered it to us, I would have given it to the mayor, of course. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand this out. I got to get the manager to work. Manager to the office. Where are you at, manager? Do I not have a manager still? Tekud. Oh, there you are. Enjoy your office. My god, we are beating this thing to death with every little last inch. Oh, both of them. Agitated giant ravens are just not happy right now. That's okay. Oh, we got our trained ravens. Great. Well, this will clear out our backlog of dwarfs, I suppose. I suppose if old Sodal ever gets elected, we will make sure we accept parlays. Oh, we're actually cleaning the road quite handily. Gotta admit, pretty impressed. He still was toppled by Solon the brewer. What are you doing? Are you dipping into your own supply there, dwarf? Rude. Well, we'll interrogate Solon. Solon also admitted to disorderly conduct. Prepare to get hammered, brewer. Wait a minute, what? Oh, we found a dead dwarf Fickuds down here. Must have fallen off. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these areas. So I know that one, that one. Okay, so we'll dig out here. We'll dig out here. I guess over here. Oh, we found Rith dead in the water. What are you dwarves doing? Are you fighting somewhere? Oh, we're losing some dwarves to more swimming incidents, is what we'll call it. Oh boy. Stop falling off, dwarf. You have a way up over here. And you can climb if you get good. Maybe you're actually a novice climber. You should be able to climb out. Well, if you don't, you'll die. You'll join the many, many dead. Well, we've marked out some of the areas where we've marked out some of the areas where we've got corpses in the water. So we'll deal with those when the big freeze comes. We have skunk women coming in to fight. Well, her head just got lopped off by a friggin' pick, so good luck there. Weirdo. Oh, my Marksdwarfs are still hunting these ravens. Although you've climbed a tree to do it, you have a bow. Aren't you using it? Good job chasing them down and beating them with your crossbow. Oh, well done, dwarf. Well done. Satisfied upon improving fighting. Very good. Oh, oh no. He's throwing a tantrum? Like, at least he's not berserk right now. Is he just in that bad of a mood? Perhaps. Do you not have a weapon? Do you not have a weapon, dwarf? He's gonna beat things with your shield or just punch him in the face. Okay. Oh, look. Toon has climbed themselves into a very peculiar position. Are you actually gonna climb up, or are you just that wounded? Are you stuck on there? You should be able to just roll off into here, right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build stairs up. Yeah, make it out of mudstone, please. We'll do this for now, and then we'll knock those down eventually. But for now, we're gonna use this to get up here and get your ass down there, Toon. We'll save you, don't worry. Cowbone bracelet, nice. Well, despite all of our heavy losses in that fighting, we did not really lose any capacity. Intriguing. We have all of our jobs are covered. We don't have to worry about that too much. Intriguing. Well, after all this time, we finally have a screw press up and running. And I think eventually we'll have our millstone going too. Lots of work going on. Too much work. Oh, here's part of the problem. All this stuff got interrupted. Right. Well, we're gonna work on this. I need to replace all this eventually, so it looks nice. Right? It just looks like a patchwork, bunch of garbage. Oh, we have gained general familiarity with raving training methods, just like me. What else do we have down here? Espionage, theft of mired swamp. We know who did it. His name is Oots Wraith Stinky. Yeah, the Wraiths tend to be stinky, don't they? Well, this Stozu guy needs to get locked up. If he ever comes back, we're going to throw him right in jail. Straight to jail. Alright, all these bedrooms are queued up. We're going to get them all nice and smoothed out so everything looks pretty. Very pretty. Okay, we're going to do all that. Let them just continue to mill about, and then we'll see what happens. The digging should commence way down deep in the dark depths of this hill biome. Just kidding. It's not that hellish. There's not dwarven blood raining from the sky or, pig guts. It isn't evil. It's just strange. A ban on what? Beds. Okay, well, I'm not going to sell people beds. It's a weird export for me. Thank you. Oh, we do actually have this bridge. We could link it up to a mechanism. Or a lever, rather. And then get that fixed. Resume that, please, dwarves. You need to finish this. I need this to be a temple complex, and for some reason it's just not worth much at all. You have a golden altar. What are you complaining about? Jeez. Do I need to put something up here? Maybe. We'll put something up there. I don't know what. It'll go there, though. Back to work, dwarves. Report crime. Egads, what's going on? The Gelder has been found dead. Oh, no. Oh, no, Dilbar. Oh, no. Is Dilbar fighting? The Gelder was fighting whom? The worker punches the dungeon master. So the dungeon master... Oh. Hold on. The leather worker punched the dungeon master and jammed the floating rib into the liver, and then kicked him in the neck, and his neck exploded or collapsed into a lump of gore. An artery has been opened up. He regained consciousness. We've lost our dungeon master. He tried to interrogate somebody and it was like, no. Izom, you can be the dungeon master. Congrats. Welcome to your dungeon mastery. Perhaps you shall do better. Yeah, Izum, enjoy. You've had a nice long life in this forge. Let's expand that out. I never did that. Oops. Whoopsie. Okay, who murked him? Was it you, Zephyr? I mean, he's a pretty good fighter. Yep. Buddy, you just need to get wrecked. Yikes. This place is falling apart. It's alright, though. It's alright. The old will slowly fade away, and we will have new soon enough. Throwing a tantrum. Oh, he was throwing a tantrum. Well, you're supposed to be in jail, buddy. Hey, new migrants. Welcome to the fort. Well, you're climbing quite well. I think you can make it. Well, the migrants can see the results of the previous battles. They brought a duck. Very good. We'll throw them in that duck zone. It seems that's all the dwarves were getting in this migrant wave. Let's see what we ended up getting. We have a presser. Hopefully he's not an oppressor. A trapper, a weaponsmith, a stonecrafter. Good, we need more of those. Peasant, a furnace operator, and a siege operator. Very nice. Okay, well, let me go ahead and assign these dwarfs to their respective jobs. I'm going to assign this peasant as another miller because I only have one. Oh, another strand extractor. I guess we need to get cracking down there, huh? Good. Who would like to join the militia? Practice of spears needs a few more dwarves. Who would like to join? The furnace operator is a novice fighter. Good. Means you got some military skill. Toon, the surgeon. You can join the militia and learn how to fight, just in case you get, into a bit of a hairy situation. Alright, we're good enough there. Everybody else can get back to work. Well, very well, folks. We are going to wrap this up. We have beat back a pretty sizable siege that cost us at least a half dozen dwarves. Probably more. Maybe a dozen, something like that. We lost quite a few. Anyways, we are continuing building. We're going to build more offices and stuff up here for our militia dwarf commanders and such. Maybe I'll just build them right here, and they'll have a couple of offices right there. I think that makes sense. We'll do something like that. But we're going to continue to build down here in this pit. And the idea is we're going to start here. So we got the stairs coming down. They'll go right here, and then we'll have a nice entryway with a big drawbridge here eventually. But first we're going to dig into here. We'll probably use this as the main staircase to go through the center of this large spire that goes all the way down to the bottom. But it's going to take time. We're going to have to secure this space. Maybe build it from the ground up. And then build every 2 levels. Give it a lot of space in between. I think that'd be very cool. Maybe we'll have multiple entry points and exits. Hopefully we become the mountain home eventually, if we survive that long. We'll see. That's a cool spire coming out. But anyways, thanks for joining me, folks. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.